What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Drementfh, and welcome to Thorium Gaming. And it's time to hop back into Blood and Jade and our attempts to secure Cathay and drive back all the evils that are north and west of us. And it's been a pill to do so. We've got Grimgor Ironhide coming in down this flank. He's got a very small army, all things considered.
My ancestors require it.
Our army here should be able to hold. Should being the key word. Don't know for how long, but Tu Yong's in a good spot. Over on the west, we do have another lord moving up, though she's a little bit injured right now. We left off last time too, having done a lot up on the northern plains. So Yan Yu and Yao Ying are in good spots overall.
Allocate ships as required.
We have got to get up and deal with the other cities though. The quicker we can knock out Bloodwing Keep and Ironstorm, along with the Foundry of Bones, the sooner we can start pushing to the west and clearing out all of the northern parts of Cathay. Well, beyond the Great Bastion anyway. The city is only giving us 345 income, and without any lords there, it's actually holding now. So, yeah, we're okay on that one. I was gonna just abandon it and call it done, but no point in that anymore. So let's see which lords. Okay, Feng Ma, we have over near Ulthuan. Do we know what the rest of the old world's looking like right now? Okay, the Empire is still intact, though there's a lot of fighting going on with the Nurgle lords in the center here. Kislev has been hammered, which kinda sucks, but it's something we can still deal with. And the Empire and Bretonnia both fallen in line. We do have to worry about the Wood Elves, though. They are going to be becoming the endgame scenario. So let's move Feng Ma along the coast of Ulthuan and see what the west coast of Bretonnia looks like. Wow, all of the... I'll just wait on that one. We don't need the money, and we don't want to fight the battle right now. We're trying to do something specific with Feng Ma, and find a way to slot in and get into the fight, but might have to swing all the way down here to Granti Mingal, which would not be ideal, but might have to happen, considering what's arrayed against us down here. And while we're at peace with Blade Rock, the Nurglites under the Plague Father here, yeah, not so much. And we do have one lord sitting on the edge, which we're just going to keep gathering up forces for.
Child of the Nine.
Alright, so
born to rule.
We advance to the west. With any luck, we should be able to deal with all of these different places pretty quickly here.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Yuan Fan, or Yuan Shan Fu. Keep wanting to say it the other way around. We go into the Snake Gate.
To our ancestors.
2 turns for Terracotta Sentinels. We'll get a pair of them. As far as I wanted to zoom out, but okay. We're going to leave it on the Celestial Lake, because we kind of need money right now. Don't really want to upgrade any buildings. Now, our outposts, we could construct one. Wow, they own Montfort. Okay. Needling, kind of hard to justify. Can't upgrade our outpost there, but we can upgrade our one with Karaza Karak, which helps us out a little bit. Burning Wind Nomads we have a lot of points with. Wonder what that would allow us to get on one of our
will be obeyed.
far area generals.
Authority.
So the question becomes, can we slip by the trolls? And I'm not thinking
Descended
that
from
we can.
celestial glory.
It's a tough call. I mean, if we went back over to normal stance, I don't think we could get out of the range of them. No, their range is pretty far.
There
We're
is
safe
merit
enough where we
in
are.
this.
It'd be right at the edge of his ability to engage
Master of
us.
Feng Ma.
If we go like this, though,
It is my calling.
and take a gamble on there not being anything up near Jar Nagrand. Or Nagrund. Okay, so that gamble kind of paid off, which is nice.
No
We can hit the
harmony
orcs
in
here
this
and just
dance.
roll through towards Gorger Rock, which will help. Up in the mountains, we're pretty good.
The dragon-blooded.
But let's hand it over to the other nations. I think the Iron Dragon still has to move, though. Keep forgetting about him. Not events. Lords and Heroes. Let's find him this way, because it'll be easier.
The Iron Dragon.
Alright, Xiao Ming. We need you in Shilong as quickly as possible. Wait, that's not the right one. The temple... It's the jungles of Qian. So,
My
Shiyama's
domain.
Rest is the one we want him in. Hey, wait, there's a special area here? Standing stones, research rate, growth, and... Wow, okay, yeah, we want that when we can afford it. And I forgot about one of our generals, which kind of hurts. It was a single player, and I wasn't, you know, doing this properly, and willing to save scrub. I would go back and fix that, but no. Don't save scrub. We are a heck of a lot stronger than all the other nations right now. That'll immediately change when the Wood Elves decide to get their bows in a bunch. So when they rise up, it is bad for everybody. Now, with any luck, we won't have to deal with them too badly in Cathay, but that's relying on our luck,
Wherever
and we know how
Cathay
our
leads
luck
me.
works. Okay, so there's Kolek Sun Eater with a whole bunch of Dragon Ogres, Chaos Knights, a couple of heroes.
Offspring of dragons.
Karak Kadrin, we have the two Grudge Throwers. We have 12 points, which is enough to get us one decent unit, it looks like. Let's take the Dwarf Warriors, because that'll be
I expect
decent
loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
kind of relying on a single turn to get our troops back in order for when we have to fight.
Serve and honor
Kolek.
your ancestors.
We gotta hold this pass too. Now, is Kolek at war? Yes, he's at war with Grimgor, so that helps us out a fair bit.
As hot as dragon's fire.
And that's a lot of trolls right there.
The dragon-blooded.
Now, in your current stance, you can only get to there.
Lord of Yin
So
and
if we
Yang.
bypass
The path of destiny.
Jarnagrund and head immediately up into the mountains, it should buy us a little bit of breathing room. Falls of Doom are there. Now, are these orcs at war with... No, they're not at war with Grimgor.
Majestic defender.
So much to go through.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
I don't want to expose our
Storm
troops
Dragon.
to more damage from the wastes than we have to
Acceptable.
accept, so we're just gonna play it nice and slow.
Wind Shaper.
Now, Ironstorm is right there. But we might be able to get a siege going at Bloodwind Keep. And if they haven't got too many buildings there, ooh, they have a lot of buildings. But if we raise these ones to the ground, it'll help.
My mother's trust.
Alright, so Feng Ma get you to sail across this little gap here.
We row for Cathay. Sea winds guide us.
Uslan's in Bretonnian hands. While I'm thinking about it, though, let's see what we can do for deals. Yeah, the War Grove of Whoa, they're gonna turn on us in a minute here if we do anything else.
I am the blood.
Do you wish the lady's favor?
A good plan.
I'll take military access with them.
Born to rule.
The Empire.
Alright, what other lords do we have?
My
We have Ming
purposes.
Fan. Oh, it's hard to reconcile the fact that Helm and Gorst is like right there. We have 8 points here. We got the 3 rocket batteries, but we're missing like solid infantry. And miners are not exactly what we're looking for. Let's take a unit of swordsmen from the Empire. I'll let that happen for this turn.
Celestial blacksmith.
Xiao Ming is... not sure. We haven't really had a chance to play around with him in combat too much, but he might have to fight a lot of wood elves. So we'll see how it works out. We're kind of leaving the Burning Wind nomads up and letting the, quote, barbaric, end quote, southern provinces of Cathay self-govern for now. At least until we know really what's going on further on. Down to 93 nations. 94 if you include us, but from the almost 300, that's a significant drop. I know we've had a hand in eliminating a few, like a couple of, well, a Skaven clan, a Dark Elf clan. With Zazel's up there. So while we're here, let's get you closer to Shama's Rest.
Not ever.
So Kolick went that way.
Child of the Nine.
No.
Oh, that
You
does not
are
bode
a
well.
Degenerate.
Lord Magistrate.
Both have
reporting.
13, but
You will be sacrificed.
they've
to
got
Nurgle.
some really, really strong stuff.
Heat like Qian's jungles.
I'll drain the
Okay, you can't get
pus
to
from
us.
you.
Rations will be provided.
So many things that we have to pay attention to.
Wherever Cathay needs me.
I will make my father proud.
Alright, that would just be a lot of just shooting. I think we're actually going to do the Occupy route. These, see if we can lower the enemies overall. We got another Wujing compass out there
Celestial
too.
ancestors.
Let's increase mobility. Already got maxed out chain lightning, so scouting?
Miao Ying, I stand apart.
We can get earthing instead. Because everything in here is actually pretty nice from Yao Ying.
The
Might turn her into a bit of a
tempest
caster now.
grows ever stronger.
Now we have everything that we need here, so let's get Mentor. And Hackbite is being Hackbitey.
Obeyed.
So let's actually
It shall please the dragon.
take Ironstorm too.
Fight in perfect harmony.
That gets rid of an
Power
enemy
in the
faction.
blood.
Denied.
Born to rule.
this particular general
Fate reveals a path.
can start moving
The
out
path of
towards the
destiny.
Fortress of Eyes. Alright, let's see what other lords that we have left. Feng Ma still has to move.
We sail.
I was kind of hoping to get her into combat a little bit more. Maybe not with these Skaven that are right here, because we still have to go around this peninsula to get into these heartlands over here. We're gonna have to deal with the Wood Elves not before too long. Now the real question is, do we want to attack Blood Peak, or do we want to go after Kolek himself?
It shall be effortless.
So if we go... Well, I guess we can't really do much here. What is Blood Peak attached to? Firemouth. Okay, so it's these three controlled areas. Well, this will weaken Grimgor now that he's not on the field. We can just straight up occupy it.
Blooded. Wind shape.
And if Kolek comes back, he's gonna get rolled.
I must make the Emperor notice me.
And we can get more forces up
Fate
here.
reveals a path. There is merit in this.
Can't really get much else in the way of troops from our allies right now. So you're just gonna have to hold that area. We are kind of getting a little low on funds though, so we're gonna have to be careful with what we do, especially for now. But with us knocking out the Usuk, down to 92 nations, yeah, it's not going badly.
Trusted
It's not going
allies.
great yet.
What information?
We'll have to accept it this time. The money is kind of important, and making sure that the dwarves stay up is also important. Maybe we'll be able to get Karaza Karak to give it back to them. That's our caravan. It's all peasants. We might be able to win this one. Might be able to. So we'll just have to see how it works out. What is the threat in that army? The giant's bad. Both the giants are bad. Armored Chaos Trolls. I think it's the Manticore that's going to be the biggest threat, because the Warhounds you can just slice and dice. It's not a big deal. Heralds of the Tempest Reinforcements. I don't know what that is. It's got to be a unit of like trolls or something, because I didn't pay attention to what was on the screen beforehand. But we got the Slaneshi Chariot coming in. Chaos Giant. This is the Plague one. I think the only thing they've got for ranged is the Horse Hunters here. Yeah, we should be able to outshoot this if we do it right. Put our Jade Pikemen in the center and try and force them to come at us down a narrow corridor. So basically between these 2 points here. We have the high ground right now.
Jade warriors!
Counterintuitive putting some peasants as our dead center.
Peasant archers!
You're basically there for your leadership effect. So before we let the game roll on a little bit, the battle, I should say, not a game. Let's advance a little bit.
Fight for the pride! For you are the guardians of order, the defenders of harmony!
If we can get into position at the top of the hill, force them to come to us. Where's the rest of the dip in the terrain? We're pretty much at the apex of the hill right now. So if we go to about here, should let us overlook the entire battlefield and get enough shooting in on them. So what we got coming in as reinforcements? Yeah, looks like more trolls. So are they going to advance into our arrows or not? Let's just realign these two sets of peasants here. Alright, we're going to be starting off the shooting here pretty quick.
The celestial faithful.
I wasn't paying attention to the other flank.
Move as wind.
On to command!
Praise the dragons!
Alright, doesn't look too bad. I mean, we might still lose the caravan, but people are fighting right now.
Archers.
Defenders of Cathay!
Celestial fury. Retreat. Withdraw.
Okay, one unit of peasants is probably running. A set of peasant archers our left flank, I think. And there's the Selenitian chariots. They rolled in on our left while I was focused on the right.
Protect us.
I am prepared!
Okay, if we get rid of that mana core,
The dragons command!
Sweep away this depravity! Order and
it's
balance!
those chariots that are just causing us the problems. So let's see how much damage we can
Praise the
do
dragons.
before we lose the rest of our forces
March
here.
in ordered ranks. Move as wind. Restore order. Attack in unison.
Alright, we got a few of them
Wind
retreating.
and fire!
We're actually not losing all over the place. Their lord is still getting into combat. If we can break the giant and kill off the
Never
manticore,
conquered.
problems with mostly a peasant army.
Shenyang's faithful.
Minds as one!
We might actually be able to hold this.
Withdraw. Peasant spearmen. For the emperor.
No mind to
Gotta pull you back just so you're not in direct combat.
Never conquered!
The celestial faithful. For the moon dragon.
Oh, there's so much stuff going on all around.
Defenders of Cathay. The emperor's will.
It's coming down to individual brawls.
Shenyang's faithful!
There must be order!
For the Emperor! Never conquered!
Long spears. Archers. Move in formation. Spears. Yes.
Alright, we're almost able to win this. Might be able to win it. If we can knock out Bilious Thunderguff, and then this Chaos Lord. It's the Chaos Lord that's going to be the problem right now.
Peasant archers.
Sibilant Slaughtercade is doing alright, all things considered.
Stone and steel. Bringing harmony. Defend the realm. Repositioning.
Alright, so Bilious is losing. He's routing now.
Shenyang's faithful.
Sent by dragons!
Archers. Wind and fire. Praise the dragon.
Okay, Bilious is down. If we can break the Sibilants, we'll be fine.
Our ancestors decree!
Battle is shifting in our favor.
Jade warriors.
Minds as one! Fight as one!
Now it just comes down to, can we kill off the Slaughtercade before it kills us off?
Peasant spearmen!
Let's see if we can knock a few of these out before the battle's over. Turn what was going to be a valiant defeat into some sort of victory? Pyrrhic, yes, but that takes out a couple of Sun Eater's units, and holy crap, we lost 755 peasants. Oh, that hurts. But we managed to keep our caravan for right now, so that helps. Just really, 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 really bad. It'd be nice if we could get some more Jade units in there, especially Jade warriors. We will take the army replenishment. Fecondites are doing their thing up in the Empire. I just saw a couple of places flip. Oh, and we actually won that one, so we got Battle Masters for a little bit. What is Battle Masters anyway? +5 leadership to all armies.
Storm dragon.
Okay, we cannot get to Bloodwing Keep on this turn.
Tolerable. Take rest while you can.
Shugengan Lord reporting. Spread
What we
the
can do
Emperor's
is
word.
start getting set for this.
Shugengan Lord reporting. Shugengan Lord reporting.
Next turn.
The
I don't know
Emperor's
if we'll be able to get there or
chosen
not.
daughter.
Shugengan Lord.
Don't even need to worry about that one. It's just straight up done.
Kneel.
Child of the Nine. I will be obeyed.
And we'll grab her the Earthblood Bond,
A
because
gift
that'll help
from
out.
my ancestors.
We get evasion.
Born to rule.
So that does that there.
Power in the blood.
So that takes care of the lords up here.
Unga.
Go across Brion. Do we have a...
Dark are these times, and dark my mood.
Don't, do we? I don't have military access with Carcassonne.
Shaper of the Eight Winds.
A little unfortunate. We kind of sidelined Feng Ma by accident.
We sail.
Maybe we'll just crash through the border princes and everything when we get down there.
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Alright, so Tu Yong. Where is Kolik?
Lord Magistrate, reporting. An upper hand indeed.
Dusty is right on our
Dragon-blooded
butts.
Shugengan. It shall please the dragons.
Oh, I did not want to get into a fight with them right now.
Spread the Emperor's words.
Well, if we're gonna have to fight these orcs,
Blend with the night.
go into an ambush stance and hope for the best. I know where
Sent by
Kolek's Sun
our
Eater went.
ancestors.
There he is.
Within my reach. Dragon-blooded Shogungan. Sent by our ancestors.
Alright, Vrag's right there. Deal with
Shogungan
a bunch of
Lord
it.
reporting.
I'll be upgrading anything right now. Oh, we had 11,000 gold. I thought I had 8,000 gold. Could have done some upgrading on some specific places. Another faction has emerged, though. We were down to 92 at the end of last turn. Well, not last turn, turn before last. So, I wonder who came back into the fray.
Trusted allies. What infamy?
Yeah, we'll take an alliance with Balthazar Guild. Yeah, there is no way we're winning that one.
In Sen Yang's name.
Just sad that we're losing so many caravans lately.
Fight in perfect harmony.
Alright, so
There is merit in
let's
this.
deal with the sudden but inevitable betrayals.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
What we got for... We are 2 into yin, so let's find a yang.
All Cathay will benefit.
Descended from celestial glory. Allocate shifts as required.
There's a Saber Mountains actually up there.
Storm Dragon.
Okay, we cannot get to Bloodwind Keep just yet.
Tempestuous foot.
Many feet, one purpose. Wherever Cathay needs me. Dismantle them!
See how this works out. Leaving Ironstorm exposed is not a bad idea.
I demand their death. Witness their demise.
This is kind of a distraction.
Shogungan. Not a course. We row for Cathay.
Feng Ma is coming near. Yeah, it's definitely Skaven corrupted, so that means that's a Skaven settlement. Ruins with plagues coming out means Skaven.
Dear ancestors. Huh. Rations will be provided.
Okay, so it might just come down to getting Kui Liu Zhu through this pass here. See how it works out.
Shaper.
Ming Fan I'm not too worried about. But what we can do is we have a couple of places that have special areas to them.
The Iron Dragon.
And we'll get rid of this for the
Fire
Pottery
and
Ware?
metal. Xiao Meng,
yeah, the pottery stuff.
get out of my mind.
What are you lacking right now? You got some Jade Lancers, some archers, you got rocket batteries, which is nice.
They have the honor of service. I expect unwavering loyalty.
Do that. Can we do anything up here in Nangao? I can upgrade our stables. cancel, and on our next turn, after we do some more pillaging, we can get Nangao's awesome thing. Shuoji, you're not home yet, which sucks. We will send you out. Where are we going to send you to, though? See, that's safe, well, semi-safe. Just away from the mountains is what we need.
I yearn for my true form.
My ancestors require it.
Tu Yong is just gonna keep an eye over here.
Your kind are fit only.
Alright, you can end your military access pact, Greases, but we're not worried about you. Back down to 92 factions. Wonder. What's going on in other places? I mean, everybody's weaker than us right now. I'm almost positive we're not going to be able to complete our long victory before the Wood Elves rise up. I mean, we got like 3 turns left on that, so we'll see.
I stand apart.
Alright, now the big 100 million gold question. Could you get there? Yes, if you run, you can get there.
I will prove myself to the dragons.
I think.
So
only
Miao
of
Ying,
the
we're
great
gonna
bastion.
get you to assault the bastion. Continue the siege
Might
there.
of the storm.
It's gonna be on this turn that we fight it anyway.
The dragon-blooded. There is merit in this.
See if we can scare off that lord.
Stand against evil.
Did
I
not
am the
exactly
pride
do
of
what I had
all
hoped it would do.
Cathay.
So we want to be over here. This army we
We
will
must be
run
tireless.
in.
Naturally.
Hi Miao Ying.
No. You're a pretender.
Wrath of the dragon.
Then we don't even need to worry about it.
Dragon of Cathay. It has the honor of joining Cathay.
Alright, the
Miao
eastern
Ying.
steppes are now under our control. Oh, so hard to pick. Blossomwind will probably have to be the one we pick for
A
now.
tool worthy of a dragon.
We'll get all you
Born
guys
to
back
rule.
into a defensive stance afterwards. Inspiring Presence and finish up all the other spells
It
there.
befits my high station.
Got immortality on another hero.
Power in the blood.
Of the Nine. Unfurl the sail.
Alright, so let's just keep sailing around. Ooh, there's a herdstone up there. It's a Shadowgrave Warherd, too. Yeah, it looks like the Skaven of Clan Scryer completely took over Tilea and
Celestial ancestors.
other border areas like they usually are wont to.
I ain't doing that. Child of the Nine. It is my calling.
So Kolek's moving up that way. You're almost
Our
back to full
ancestors
health.
watch over us.
Is there a way we could slip around? 'Cause I don't really want to fight Masha Legbiter. Not with the garrison that he's got there too.
Within my reach. Master of Feng Shi. The path of destiny.
Is it just because of the chaos corruption? Yeah, it's just because of the chaos corruption. If we take you out of that stance, can you get into... Oh, still more chaos corruption, so can't even do that.
Suits my purposes.
Favored
Oh, we forgot
daughter.
to put a point into Miao Ying. Let's get regrowth and the other rank of talents. Wait. I almost was a goof. Arcane Conduit. Arcane Conduit is awesome.
My celestial father would approve.
Alright, so we've got all of the abilities, it looks like. Yep, so let's go with boost income. And
The majestic defender.
spread control.
The storm abides.
We're getting that sorted out with other things. Is there any neutral control buildings? Not really. But we can lower the corruption up here. And then in Nangao, we can... I don't know why I strained the words so much. Oh, there's a Celestial Barracks that we can upgrade to get Celestial Archers, or... Oh, the 9th wall is tempting. So is the Celestial Armory. Everything costs 10 grand. So we're just... No, we're gonna have to get those Celestial Crossbowmen.
Desert Alchemist.
Apparently we have someone who's leveled up. I missed.
Offspring of dragons.
And Arcane Conduit. Alright, so that works out just fine. This should be the turn that the elves start rising up, though. Should be, if memory serves. Need to see if it happens in the forest that's in our area, or if it happens elsewhere. Because Miao Ying and her task force, I guess you could call it right now,
You are deemed
is in a very
worthy
special
of our
place.
assistance.
Ukara Kadrin is rocking it! We're not going to join the war just yet. Not against any elves until we have to. Really, our goal right now is to eliminate the two factions that are part of our long victory.
A reckless endeavor.
Wow, okay, yeah, we're taking Celestial Dragon Guard.
Warden of the Great Bastion. Acceptable. Tend to your wounded.
Russians will be provided. Zhen Yang shows the way. A thoughtful maneuver.
Lot to do there.
Enemies everywhere.
Adorn my chamber in finery. I will be obeyed.
Okay, so I think this will be the last
We sail.
trip that Feng Ma makes. Only problem with starting as Cathay is can't really expand too much off the beginning, so you're kind of stuck into a little loop.
Allocate shifts as required.
Shaper of the Eight Winds.
Okay, so that's one of the two they have left. If I find out where the other one is, I can eliminate it and eliminate them from the game. Well, the world. I keep saying game for some reason. All we need to do is get a few more places captured and eliminate those two, and we are rocking it. Fam, we don't need to worry about. Building upgrades, fine. Garrison Lord is probably the Iron Dragon. So let the other nations go. See what's what there. Another nation's been brought low. Clan Wars is really starting to pick up too. Not seeing any like big red bars come up when it goes over the elves, well the wood elves. So we'll see if it's this turn that they actually spawn up.
Excellent. You have decided
Are you
to
going to declare peace with us? Yes, we will take that peace treaty every day of the week. So we can focus on the two people that we need to eliminate. With the delay here, I'm guessing that the wood elves are up. Do. Vengeance descends upon the living and dead alike as a new wild hunt springs to life. These relentless spirits must be stopped, lest you and your people become a sacrifice to Kurnos. The Great Wild Hunt. Control at least 4 of the following settlements for an ultimate campaign victory. Lauren Forest, Griffinwood, the Witchwood, Orion's Camp, and the Waterfall Palace. Destroy or vassalize all members of the Wood Elves. Where's the Waterfall Palace? Oh, it's there. That's Draika. Yep. Alright, so the Wood Elves are up. Does that hurt us here? That's the question. A lot of defenses in the jungles of Xi'an, but nothing we can't handle.
The Celestial Blacksmith.
Does that put it? Yeah, it puts us at war with all of them. Heralds of Ariel. Okay, Xi'an is not against us right now, so that's good.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
But with that, and the elves coming out to fight, and everything getting set up here, that's going to do it for this week, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, join me in this or other Let's Plays, just hit that subscribe button, and make sure to turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video goes out. And remember, guys, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.